I didn't need to be told for that shit to be true. Like, I could just see it. You see how certain guys, if they walk in a room, how the girls look at them like they just instantly melt when certain motherfuckers walk in. They're just like, oh. I don't need society and all that shit to let me know what the fuck is up. I look at people, I see their actions to certain stimuli, and I determine upon certain reactions, this is what's going on. Most of the time I'm right. Now this is a guy that goes off words. Okay, someone could shit on his plate and they could tell him it's fucking chocolate mousse and he'll fucking listen. Cause he's like, well, they said it's chocolate mousse. No, they shit on your fucking plate, dude. Yo, what's happening, YouTube? It's your boy Bolo, and I'm coming to you with another video for educational purposes only. And today I want to talk about something that I wanted to make a video on a long time ago. Back when Kevin Samuels, rest in peace, still living, breathing, and making entertaining content, which is the concept of the high value man or high value male. And how I think in the context that it's used by the Fresh and Fits and Rolo Tomasis and, you know, Kevin Samuels himself, is that it's basically a slogan, a meaningless slogan that's bullshit. But the Red Pill community is very good at making up shit that sounds nice and you can just throw it around. And I say that the high value man slogan is complete bullshit because they are tying it in with money. And there are a lot of suckers with money. Now, I am not a rich person, but I'm around a lot of rich people, and I can tell you firsthand, there are a lot of very wealthy people and rich people that are absolute asshats, clowns, that are just, or not very good people, you know what I mean? And value, if you just look up the definition of the word, encompasses more than just financial gain. Now, you can be a high value man that is also high earning, but a high earning man isn't necessarily high value. We have a guy like this, Bandman Kebo, no disrespect to him, he's making a lot of money, bravo, but does he provide any real value? Scammer and an internet personality. Is there any real value being given to the world? No, not really. And sitting across from him is DJ Academics. Need I say more? He's a guy who talks shit, not really talented, just kind of got in at the right time and built a cult of personality for himself, you know, talking about other more valuable people. No disrespect to either of them, but that's just the fact of the matter. I would say a high value man, if we're going to talk about what value actually is providing value. And I'm talking about positive value because Freeway Ricky Ross provided a lot of value, you could say, right? He provided a lot of junkies and crack addicts with drugs to satiate their fix, right? And he made a lot of money. Would you consider that a high value man? No. But but in the context that these people use it, they absolutely do. And I wouldn't, you know, having discernment, skills of discernment, being able to see who's who and what's what. Now, we all get fooled, especially when you're younger, you grow and you learn things, human behavior and, you know, red flags and things like that. Some people don't learn. And to me, that affects your value. Now, we're going to talk about Bandman Kevin and why I feel he is not a high value man. He's high earning, which bravo to him and DJ Academics for making something of themselves. It's not an easy thing to do. But I'll tell you why I don't think he is high value. Because they've had him and DJ Academics on the show. So just by that move, people in that community would consider them high value.
Did you do it for the look or other people, or you did it for yourself?
Myself. Like, I'm gonna be honest.
You had a lot of money. You always had a lot of money
since 2009. So let me tell you, I got cheated on a lot.
Really?
A lot. Not cheated on. it can happen to anybody, but when it happens a lot, that means you yourself, you are a very poor judge of character. You cannot see when you're being fooled, and it's ironic because he's a scammer. He's a guy who made the bulk of his fortune early on by scamming and lying and duping people, or duping systems, whatever it is. So for him to be so easily fooled over and over and over, shows that his lack of either intelligence or willingness to see what's in front of him. Because if you have your eyes open, it's not easy to be fooled over and over.
By a lot of like guys with better bodies.
Really?
Yeah. Just to be honest, I don't even.
Him saying, right now the gears are turning in this goofball's head.
Care. You know what I mean?
Did that nigga say back?
He said, really? You mean not everything's about money to everybody? Now, there are going to be women that will step out at the drop of a dime. And they usually will tell you who they are if you pay attention. But there are women that say, shit, I've got something really good here. Let me not fuck it up. And it's on you to understand who you're dealing with and not jumping so deep, so fast with someone.
You said what?
So if you were a chick, you obviously, nigga, your name is Batman, Kevin. You got the bag.
I got the bag.
Whatever.
It didn't make me feel bad. But
did them niggas that your shorty or whoever fucked, did they have the bag too?
No.
What? Oh, hell nah.
Yeah.
The gears are turning in his head. He's now wondering, has this happened to me? And if so, how often? Because he's like, what? You got the bag, homie. How'd you get cheated on? So now he's thinking like, I got the bag and I'm short and fat. Did I get cheated on? Like, that's what he's thinking right now. Yes. The answer is yes, DJ.
So it's like I understand. I was just like, okay, cool. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, I got the money, I'm rich, I got this, I got that. I don't give a fuck. Like, shit, it's your loss. But at the same time, I'm just looking at, like, we guys. So you gonna kind of look at a person like, damn, this person is really in shape. Especially if that person is like a weightlifter, like type of, like, okay, when you look at I don't know what type of women you like, but when we look at a woman we like, we usually like a nice set of titties and a nice ass.
Not gonna disagree with that. Go on.
Flat stomach. We don't want nothing weird.
Yeah.
Women are the same way. If we gotta be honest with ourselves.
A lot of times they don't vocalize it though.
But I know.
No, but it's implied. I mean, but here's the thing. Like I said, there are a lot of women that is not the end all be all. Matter of fact, when they get older, that is definitely not the end all be all. That's a nice bonus. That's like having a really smart girlfriend. It's a nice bonus that she's not an idiot, but most guys, if you had to pick ugly and smart or hot and kind of dumb, most guys are gonna pick hot and kind of dumb. But if she's smart, it's a bonus. Now, most women, as far as dating prospects go, if you have to pick hot and broke or rich and fat, a lot of them are going to pick rich and fat for dating purposes. Now, it's on you to figure out who you're dealing with. Are you dealing with someone that wants to have their cake and eat it too? Or are you dealing with someone that knows how to appreciate what they have there? Now, I just watched this briefly, and Kevo, seems like a guy that is very easily duped. No offense to him. For whatever reason, maybe he is in love with the idea of being in love. Maybe he's just not an intelligent person. Whatever it is, but he talked about how, oh yeah, you know, I would talk to these women and they would tell me that money isn't everything. Bro, that's all it took. So you don't actually watch the actions. You don't see how they behave in certain situations. You just went by their words, bro. Unbelievable.
I don't know why, but they really. You ever?
So
have you ever been on the shade room? Have you ever been on the shade room?
Yeah.
And you will see something and somebody showing in a box.
Okay, these bitches be thirsty for Safari, man.
Okay,
what the fuck?
In Elite Chopper,
Yeah.
Remember when this viral picture came out and all these thirsty ass girls was under there?
I
And
was
this and
reading the
that?
comments. What's up with these hoes?
Okay, now
Yeah, these chicks are very thirsty on it. That is undeniable.
they just posted some guy in the kitchen, like a chef, on the shade room or something. And they were like, oh, yeah, it's giving, it's giving, it's giving, it's giving. Girls are capped, bro. And those are the same.
They're not capped. They're just, not them, but you're just not very perceptive. Because as he goes on, as you can see, he is hung up on words. He is very easily manipulated and duped by words. Okay? I mean, it's pretty sad for a scammer to be so easily duped. It's quite ironic.
Same ones that will mess with that guy with $0 just for that. Let me ask you something. I watch porn. Girls watch porn, correct?
Yeah.
It's 90% of guys that look like what on porn?
I would imagine they look built to something.
Yeah,
right?
nice bodies, right?
Yeah.
When I used to watch it, I wouldn't say the most were like, you know, muscle bound dudes. I would say they were like mostly probably average build. But I would say they weren't out of shape. Most of them weren't out of shape, but I wouldn't say they were like cut up, swole, and all that bullshit. I wouldn't say that.
Okay, so they watching a lot of this, so that's what, and when they playing with themselves with their little rolls or their little dildos, that's what they want, bro. We just sometimes just gotta be honest with ourselves. But a lot of people, the world is so dishonest, bro, that they'll be like, oh, well, you know, no.
No, it's not about dishonesty. I'm gonna say it every time. I don't care if you get tired of it, but it's not about them being dishonest. It's about you not being perceptive. It's about you having bad observational skills, because I didn't need to be told for that shit to be true. Like, I could just see it. You see how certain guys, if they walk in a room, how the girls look at them like they just instantly melt when certain motherfuckers walk in. They're just like, oh. I don't need society and all that shit to let me know what the fuck is up. I look at people, I see their actions to certain stimuli, and I determine upon certain reactions, this is what's going on. Most of the time I'm right. Now, this is a guy that goes off words. Okay, someone could shit on his plate and they could tell him it's fucking chocolate mousse and he'll fucking listen. Cause he's like, well, they said it's chocolate mousse. No, they shit on your fucking plate, dude.
But then when she do cheat, like a girl, let me tell you about my life, bro. I've been with girls that act like money didn't mean shit to them.
Yeah.
Oh, money don't mean nothing. Money don't mean nothing. No, money don't mean nothing.
See, not act. He said the word act, but what did he do? He used words. He conflates the two. Oh, they said this, so, and he just automatically buys into the fantasy that they're selling. He didn't say, he didn't give an example of them how they acted, how money didn't matter. He said they acted that money didn't matter by saying, like, yeah, baby, I really love you. I don't want to just fuck you. We all know we just trying to fuck. Same thing. Women get duped by sweet words, and certain guys get duped by sweet words from the women. It is what it is.
You got cheated with a nigga with a better body than you, or a nigga with more money than you.
And this is another reason why he is of lower value, in my opinion. Guys, unless you're trying to get on stage, I'm talking about you trying to get like on stage, lean, rip, like that. Working out hard 3 times a week is enough to give you a body that a woman would want to be around. Point blank, full stop. Unless you have some crazy genetic disposition to be like super fucking skinny or really fat, working out hard and not eating like an absolute pig 24/7, you'll get a body that a woman would like to put her hands across. Point blank, period. Now, the better body you want, the harder you're gonna have to work, the smarter you're gonna have to be with your diet. But this guy wants to literally pay thousands of dollars for something that is just an optical illusion, really. It's cosmetic. He can work out, and anyone that does work out knows after about a month or two, it's not even an inconvenience. It's like brushing your teeth in the morning. You go to work out because you're supposed to do it. It's just a bodily function at that point. He could get that shit for free and improve his life, but instead he wants to take the easy way out. That is a low value move. Just go work out, dude. Just go work out. You're taking the female's course of action.
It's just that simple.
That's simple.
When did you first find out that a girl cheated on you? I think that's a devastating experience for a guy.
The fact that he says "I think" is a devastating experience, I guarantee it's happening. A woman took his hat and tossed it on camera. You don't think you got cheated on, you absolute fucking idiot? You think you're a big act and you got the bag? Some girl ain't cheated on you, bro? No homo, but obviously Hevo would be probably the more attractive of the two, right? He looks definitely more in shape, definitely taller. He looks like a borderline hobo. No offense. So if he's gotten cheated on a lot, you have definitely got cheated. Especially when they disrespect you on camera. Imagine what they'll do when you're not around, dude. This is another fucking idiot. But yeah, he's gonna just tell a story about him getting cheated on. You can watch it on your own time. I just wanted to tell you why I think high value male speaking point is overused, not accurate, and these are high earning men, not high value, and there is a difference that needs to be said. Yeah, but let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. I'm out.